Let's get into the last topic before we get up out of here, bro. Kendrick dropped the album. We didn't get into it last week, but I know both of y'all heard the album. Y'all should have heard it. First week sales. Hold on, let me pull it up. First week sales, he did 319. You know what I'm
I think
saying? And that marks the biggest debut by a male artist in all of 2024. Now, this week he was second because Taylor Swift put out some bundles and she sold like 300,000 bundles. And Kendrick came in this week with like 127 the second week, bro. If Taylor Swift don't do the little bundle shit, he is back to back weeks of number one. So that's why he not number one this week because Taylor Swift did some bundles. But what's y'all before we get up out of here, bro? Give me a little quick sum up of how y'all feel about the album, bro. Before we get up out of here.
yeah, the West Coast album for me, like it's good for the West Coast. No, it's like the whole sound and all that. It's good, and then he put the local artists or the artists around in the area on there.
Yeah.
That was cool. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not no everyday album for everybody. That's why I'm saying it's the West Coast album. So like if you in LA, you can bump this shit and it'll match the vibes around everything in California and whatnot. But it's cool. It's a cool album. But I feel like that's not the album that Kendrick ain't dropped yet. I feel like that's this is the West Coast love thing. The West stuff and all the other shit they were doing, post beef and all that. I feel like that's for that. But I feel like he has another album that's like just a Kendrick album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming out later.
What's your thoughts, Drew?
I think the album's fire. I like Whacked Out. I forgot the name. Whacked Out. What's the name? And Squabble Up. Whacked Out Murals. Is that it? I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whacked Out Murals and Squabble Up. I like them. I love the album. Like Zay said, smooth little West Coast feel. Yeah, it's knocking. I play it every morning. I ain't gonna lie.
That's how I feel about it. It's a good album, bro. I'm not gonna say it's great. It's good in my opinion. I like a couple of songs. I think the best song on here is Luther, in my opinion. Going back to it,
Like Luther.
I like Whacked Out Murals. I like Squabble Up. I like Reincarnated. Him impersonating Tupac. I like the TV off, and I like the GNX. GNX. I like the GNX song with the three little local guys from LA. Part 6 is straight.
Fire.
It's a straight album, bro. Some of the features on here, the local dudes, seem like he was just doing them a favor, just putting them on just to show some love because people be critiquing him about it. But out of 1 out of 10, bro, I give about an 8.5, bro. In my opinion, I give it 8.5. Is it a classic? No, I don't think it's a classic. But I think it's more of like one of those songs that I think it's good in history. When you look back at it, I'm like, oh, Kendrick dropped this before he dropped his big shit. I think Kendrick gonna drop something about the middle of February before he go on tour, bro. Before he go on tour, the month before he go on tour, bro, he gonna drop something. Then he gonna go on tour. I think that's what he gonna have because he finna go on a stadium tour. When you go on a stadium tour, you're gonna be performing about an hour or two on the stage, bro. You gotta have a whole bunch of songs. I think he want to come out with some new stuff. So I think he gonna drop I think in my opinion, he gonna drop out, I'll say a 15 to 20 song album after his Super Bowl performance or might before. So he might drop it that late January or he might drop something mid-February, bro. But I think he does have something coming. And I think it's going to be something that sneak up on us. Like he's going to drop it just like he dropped the GNX. But like I like it though, bro. It's 319. Yes, it come off as a LA shit, but how many LA rappers doing 319? For it to hit 319 shows you that this is an album that a lot of people do like and they enjoy it. I don't think it's a classic though, bro. I think when he dropped something in February, he did 300. I think he can do 400, 600, or 600 when he do something that he really telling. Now this is my album. This is a real album right here. This is just me. And I don't think he really need no features. And if you do get a feature, again, local rappers, get the local top rappers. Like do a song with Roddy Ricch. Bring Roddy Bitch back to life. You know what I'm saying? Bring Roddy Ricch back to life. Do a song with YG. Make YG relevant again. You feel what I'm saying? Do it. You and DJ, you and Mustard do a couple of things. That's what I do, bro. Pay homage. Do a song with Dr. Dre. Do a song with Snoop Dogg. Do that with your next album, and I think you'll get a lot of people, bro. In my opinion, though. Overall, bro, the album good. It ain't great or it's a classic, but it's a good album, and they got about 4 or 5 songs that I still do listen to. So that's my critique on that.